Hello. So, I decided that I wanted to get into PvP. I've been always a big fan of PvP, and today I'm going to try and get better at it. I've been doing a little bit here and there, mainly BGC. I even did like a tournament a couple days ago. But I saw that I needed to improve a lot when I did that tournament, so I'm going to be doing a lot of matches, trying to get a few games going. I'm going to just do rank and casual just so I can get a game quicker. I'm going to be trying a full hard mode trick room team. I'm going to pop this into queue and wait a few seconds. Uh, Yo, thank you so much, Spidge. Welcome everybody. I'm just a guy with a list who's going to be trying to learn how to PvP. I'm going to be trying to do VGC, and we're going for a hard trick room team if I can get a game. Team I'm going with here, we have a Cresselia. I had a friend who turned me on to Ally Switch, which I had no idea would be that good in VGC, but it really helps keep my mind alive. Got a pretty basic Porygon, same thing, Trick Room, Ice Beam to help with everything, and as well as Ally Switch. I also have an effect for Mungus to help with the ally switching. That way I could pull Among Us into an attack and hopefully get them with Rocky Helmet and Effect Spore. My sweepers are going to be a Hariyama with a Fake Out, Gut, Torkoal for Drought and Eruption. I have a backup Heat Wave for when my HP gets down. And a Mamoswine. We're going to be doing Earthquake and Icicle Crash and Rock Slide. I gave a Wide Lens to help with, to make sure these moves hit. Yeah, and I even kept Spore Among Us because Sleep is too good in VGC. I've seen a lot of people just put entire teams to sleep with like either Lovely Kiss or Spore. Active Gas and I'm gonna keep the Sucker Punch though. One taunt. I'm gonna leave both. Oh, and well, if I ever have time to shiny hunt for a shiny Primeape, I'll put him on the team. I want to believe they're going to taunt, but they can't taunt me, right? 'Cause I'm gonna ally switch, making them use sucker punch on my Cresselia. Ooh, body slam. We got Trick Room off. Psychic the Weaving. I think I'm gonna bring out Hirayama. Oh damn, I forgot to close this. Can't see. They're not gonna leave the weaving in. Got double protect though, right? Yeah, I thought so. They're both in a good place where Torko could clean it up. Oh yeah, we don't have drought though. I want to believe Eruption will finish off both. The Psychic on the Weaving should guarantee it. They do have protection available this round. They don't use it though. Alright, they took the mental herb before they died. We have drought now. We lose it to rain. Hurricane, water, a tailwind, you. I'm gonna keep Torkoal alive. I'm gonna bring in my Porygon. I should have actually. No, we're good. I thought if I would have both out beforehand, I could have double Trick Room this turn, and I would have had a fresh Trick Room. They can't. Yeah, they can't stop the Trick Room. Glad I clicked recover. trick room back. They did protect last turn, or did they attack Hurricane? No, they have protect open. They have protect open. I'm going to both. I'm okay with Moon Pie dying here. That'll let me bring Torkoal in. Pelipper's low enough where I shouldn't have to worry about it living. Oh. I got a lot of HP left. We're gonna go for Eruption. And they have no prio. No protection either. I thought they would have for sure used protection. Trojan fight. Alright, well, we win the first game. Are they going to do the same thing? Porygon and Torkoal in the back. I don't know anyone named Chris Bumstead. I feel like that's a joke. Opponent is planning hard here. Okay. They're taking Encore. Ariyama can flinch. I'm gonna go for the Trick Room. I'm gonna flinch the Ditto. Hope I win. Oh. Yeah, it's more of a warning. I didn't want to give to people that I have a list. Some people like don't want to deal with that, so I like to let them know early. But good for him. Coming up, Olympic champion. Might look for a speech later when he won. Compare how bad his list is compared to mine. Can't fake out. In close combat though. Boo. Should have double psyched the Hariyama. I could take a nice punch. Very similar. Poor guy. I do have protect on my Hariyama. That means he has protect as well. Okay. Really? Yeah, I usually just let people know I have it more of a warning. I didn't think of it like a branding opportunity. Did he protect? I think he did. He's gonna protect this turn. Two turns left for Trick Room. I'm gonna Psychic Slack King, and I'm gonna bring in my Porygon. I'm glad I brought some nostalgia to you. It is nice to know that people can succeed even though they have a lisp, but I mean, I'm not even like super subconscious about it, but I definitely know I need to tell people I have one if they're gonna listen to me talk. I think I can go for double Trick Room here. I don't know. Weaving can taunt. I do have my item. Let's believe that they're going to protect and try to pull off the double Trick Room. Perfect. Alright, cool. We refresh Trick Room. I do enjoy like the BGC, and I think it coming to PokeMMO probably would really got me more interested in trying to learn PvP. If I can Psychic, I just have to allow Moonpie to die here. They're going to protect on the Weezing, I believe. I'm cool with Press dying. Beartick can change the weather. I have to choose them on. Reactive gas is out, so guts won't be good. I won't get drought either. I'll try to get their HP lower to guarantee I can take them out one shot with eruption. Yeah, I'm very fresh to PvP in general. I'm super new to it, but the VGC part is what really made me interested in it because I always been a fan of it. Like I watch Wolfie. I always enjoyed it. He taunted the Porygon. No protect. Blocking could protect. Gotta keep the pressure on him though. We'll give. Oh, no, I should have recovered. Oh, I should have recovered. No, I can't recover. I'm taunted. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I hope I can just not be bad at the game. Alright, we don't have drought, but we'll get it after we kill. Yeah, like that. I hate you, Weeding. No more trick room after this. Should have clicked recover. That was a bad play. Oh, that's right. I couldn't because I was taunted. Can't even remember. Trick room is gone, right? I'm gonna go heat wave. Hurry up, I know. That's true. You have to begin at 0 and build your way up. Avoided the attack. No. I don't think we're gonna get this, but we'll move on to game 3. And if I had an actual flyer, I would feel more comfortable bringing in a mammoth line for quick. Orco will be too slow. Go Creth, Mungus. Keep the Torkoal. And the second Trick Room setter. Interesting. We're gonna let the Trick Room happen. I didn't try to stop it. Alright, buddy, I'll catch you later. Oh, that's right, he had safety goggles on. I subconsciously knew that. Psychic. Oh. Oh, I'm glad I got the Intimidate off before Weeding came out. we'll make the weaving use it to protect. If he doesn't use it to protect, we'll make him regret it by hitting with damage. I'm cool with hitting that with an ice beam. Yeah. No, I have an effect for Humongous, because I have ally switch on my trick rumors. So I would use him to get Rocky Helmet and effect spore triggers. All you could do is try to okay, we're good. Yeah, Weaving can't protect, so we're gonna try to get as much damage on it as we can to make the Torkoal better. I'm gonna have to still have my item, and Weaving can taunt. Trick Room is still up. I believe maybe he was going to try to protect, actually. But I will still outspeed and kill it with Psychic. I'm going to try to go for this, but... yeah, okay, cool. He protected. The bug is still frozen. Good turn, good turn. He can't protect anymore, and I'm going to just try to kill the bug. What did they do here? My guess is they're going to try to Trick Room themselves. Sucker Punch on... yeah. This is a gamble. But I'm going to try to Trick Room. We have 3 Trick Rooms. One will take it off, one will put it on, one will take it off again, yeah. So... there has to be just 1 Trick Room. I bring in Amoonguss, hoping that... uh-oh. We'll at least get an effect spore. No effect spore, but we do have Trick Room. And now I get a clean switch into my turtle, so... yeah, we have Sun, so even if they bring out the Weaving, I won't lose the Sun. I think that's how that will work. They're gonna go double protect here. No, I don't have protect on Cresselia, so they can't go double protect. In fact, they don't have reactive gas out, so this guy does nothing this turn. So they switch him, pull him in, bring in the Weaving. Doesn't matter, I already have the Sun out. Oh, did I forget to set Trick Room? That's right, I thought they were going to set Trick Room and they didn't. So I took my own Trick Room away. Yeah, it was a gamble. I decided not to try to set up Trick Room in case they do that. They're gonna go for the Helping Hand attack again, okay? I still live. I get the Psychic off on him. Heat Wave, do they hit both? Alright, we got it. We got the 2 out of 3. Hop in another queue. My next goal should probably be learn how to calc power moves and all that. I don't know, anyone see a way I could have played something different? I am eager to hear feedback, ways I can improve in the game. I'd also like to find a game. Like trying to counter his Trick Room, thinking that he was gonna Trick Room, but instead he was Helping Hand. That was a rough turn. And I wound up taking Trick Room away from himself. But I really felt like that was their strat, was to counter Trick Room me. I could have maybe gave Man Swan a try too. Earthquake would have done a lot, but I don't know if my mind would be able to take it. I was also looking at a Sun team I was trying to mess around with. I would show you in the PC, but I'm pretty sure that I won't let a game pop off if I do that. Mainly because I just want to use Charizard. I'm an OG red player, and Charizard's my man. But he's just I feel like if you put him in singles, then you always have to worry about the rocks, and that's just too much. We get a no. Does anybody have any pet stories? I have tons. Like my dog's new favorite thing to do is go out in the woods and find deer that either like a mountain lion or the coyotes got, and bring what's left home. So I've been cleaning up deer parts out of my living room for the past couple of days. Every other day I'll find a new part. Even a pelt, like a really like finely removed pelt. I don't know how they did it. The grossest was the skull. They had a skull with still like the spinal cord attached, and they came walking in the house with it like in their mouth, happy and proud that they found it. Nah, I'm good. Game, just give me a game. You'd even be a lovely kiss team. I don't care. Just give me a game. I may try to get into singles too. I'm not as familiar with single. I mean, the only reason I even know what I know about VGC is because like I said, I follow like Wolfie and other VGC guys. Never played like Gen 9 or any of the more recent VGC either. Like the last time I played PvP, it was like Gen 6. Gotta be a game this time, right? Oh. Tell you what, I'm gonna turn my cam off and get a little blaze while I wait for a game to pop off. But surely we'll get one soon. Wait, yeah, I had something for this. There you go. Thinking of other like trick room mons I can use. Surprising, like Chandelure can learn it, and I wonder if that'd be something valued. You can give it flash fire for like a free switch in on like on a fire move, and with that, that means that you can like set up that last turn of trick room, double trick room strat a little easier. But getting a dark type with trick room would be good too. Can't think of any. But a dark type with trick room would stop like prankster shenanigans. Whoa, bro, right? Don't they get like a game? Alright, they have no way to stop my trick room except for trick room. His team will outspeed me without trick room. Celia, Ariyama. I like the mammoth wine. Oh crap, and my random force will be Porygon, I guess. Took too long. I'm gonna go for turn 1 eruption, I think. I'm gonna go for trick room, and I'm gonna fake out before I fake out Crest. What are they holding? Citrus Berry. I'm gonna fake out Crest. That way, if they do go for their trick room, I'm not. We're not removing it, and I believe their mon will outspeed mine if I don't have trick room up. He already used his protect, so they have helping hand, ice beam, psychic. He already used protect, so he can't stop. Okay, helping hand, close combat on Heatran. Damn you! Putting all that damage on Conk ain't bad either. Or killing Conk is not that bad either. Alright. T-Tar has Protect, as it should. I can use this opportunity to switch. Could also try to take out my Cresselia here. I really believe that they're going to protect the Tyranitar. They don't go for protecting the Tyranitar. They do. Okay, cool, cool. He got the frozen proc on their Cresselia. With my Trick Room at 2 turns. He can't protect again. Forfeit, okay. Again, no way to stop my Trick Room except for their own Trick Room. It can't stop my 4. And as long as this isn't here too much, I'll bring another Porygon. I have 2 good targets I can hit with Ice Beam. We'll try it. So you can go Trick Room for Trick Room. End up nowhere. I'm gonna hope they don't go for Trick Room. I don't think that's the right play, but we're gonna try it. It should be Zapdos. You don't see nature, so I don't know what nature is to Crest. Mammoth Swine should go next. No? I get a Rock Slide off though. And I get my Trick Room off. Okay, not terrible. I can get one more attack with Mammoth Swine before he dies. Their protection, like protection, no protection. I want to get rid of the Zapdos for sure. Like, I feel like I should go Rock Slide because they might protect Zapdos this turn, and that way I can get damage on the Cresselia. But Ethical Crash would for sure give me the kill I want. And I only get one shot at this because he's gonna die. We'll go for Rock Slide. Zapdos protects, yeah, I thought so. Alright. Try to get rid of the Zapdos. I don't want to get hurricaned. Returns. Or Trick Room. Trying to see what the next mon is. A conch, okay. Conch will have protection. He does. They're going to protect turn 1 for sure. I'm gonna give him a reason to make sure he has to protect. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, what turn is this? I can go for double Trick Room, assuming they're not going to Trick Room. It's super risky though. So we're gonna try it. Alright, Conch's not an issue. They go for Psychic, perfect. We refresh our Trick Room. Don't want to bring Hariyama into an attack. I might have to let Moonpie die. Rock Slide. Can't do anything about they can't protect their Cresselia, so we're gonna just focus it on Cresselia. Pop the citrus. Damn, I was really hoping Moonpie would die. Oh, he did. Sandstorm, thank you. Okay. Hariyama will outspeed. They're going to protect this turn because Hariyama is out in the field. They're going to protect, then we'll fake out the Cresselia. And I might recover. He takes no damage this turn, so I should apply damage. Yeah, there's the protect on the T-Tar. We'll fake out Cresselia. I can kill the T-Tar and Ice Beam the Cresselia. Cresselia will kill. Either one can kill my my Hariyama right now. Alright, we're gonna take out the T-Tar. And I'm gonna ally switch to try to save Hariyama. Perfect. Conk has protection. My last turn of Trick Room. I'm gonna recover. No, no, no. I have to think he's going to use protection because it's the last turn of Trick Room. So we're gonna recover the Porygon. And try to finish off the Cresselia. Damn. I really thought he was gonna protect. Well, I'm pretty sure I lose. Let him have it. Press Hariyama, Torkoal. And do I bring the second Trick Roomer? I feel like I really need to, because then I just get out of bed. They always bring Crest. They always bring Kong. I think they're gonna bring T-Tar and Zapdos to answer my Hariyama. Alright, now this is our third game. I can only assume that they're going to try to Trick Room to counter my Trick Room. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we have Trick Room up. Zapdos does have Protect. Try to save Zapdos? Or does he try to kill Hariyama? We'll do that again. Okay. Yeah. I should have attacked the Crest and try to get him in a rhythm of going on his when he's going to protect. Oh, they Trick Room again. Guy, alright, alright. Got me. Actually, you know what? We're gonna pull Hariyama back. And we're going to get damage on the Dapto. No trick room. Trick room. No trick room. Trick room. Okay. Apply the trick room. Remove the trick room. Apply the trick room. But he saw me do that before? Isn't that how it's gonna work out? I'm gonna lose my crest here. And as long as he keeps counter trick rooming me, I'm gonna have to. Oh, that's not good. Hariyama, flinch crest, then oh, wrong Pokemon. Trick room. Take out. Alright, we get the trick room up. Now I can go for trick room, thinking that they're going to trick room to remove it. If they believe that is what I'm going to do, then they don't trick room and psychic my guy. If I ally switch, I might get one more turn with Hariyama. I should have. I didn't even put that into my thought. If they do go for trick room. No? Yes? Oh, he died anyway. Not looking good, guys. Not looking good at all. I assume he's going to where's the trick room? They go for trick room. He goes for superpower. Eruption might not kill. Probably won't kill. But if we can kill the Cresselia, We'll see. He already got one superpower, dropping his attack stat. Now he brings the T-Tar out. To go straight for the trick room. I don't know if I live the T-Tar. I could ally switch to draw their attacks into the protected Torkoal. Then have them guessing next turn if I will do that again. Or just try to hope we live for Trick Room. If we can get a Trick Room off, maybe I could finish this off with Eruption Earth Powers. Yeah, we don't get the Trick Room off. Alright, this is gonna be our first loss of the night. We'll let him kill us. Alright, well, I gave you a chance. We'll just wait. Right back in the queue. Hopefully I can get a game quick. I have here. One team. I'm gonna fake out. Want. Trick. Okay. I'm gonna start with double trick out users. I'm going to bring in I don't know if I want to bring in Torkoal because they have more fire than I do. And I only have wide fire attack to that'll pump him up. I like Mammoth Wine. I can Earthquake a lot of that. Ah, crap. What's my fourth? Among Us. Ugh, I need to be quicker when I pick my team. Alright. Yeah, the Quick Claw. They're gonna go for Eruption here. They're gonna go for Fake Out. Guarantee I get a Trick Room up. Man, I am really salty that I have that Among Us with me. Actually, do you have protection? Fake Out, U-turn. Okay, so you're gonna go for U-turn this turn. Does that mean, do I want to double attack on that to try to kill it? Or recover on the Porygon? Let's try to get a kill. I might have to sacrifice Among Us. Both. Other mon could be a Garchomp. So maybe Ice Beam might be better. Keep for later. Psychic does nothing for me anymore. Okay. Earth will do a Psychic if they live. And we're going to have to sacrifice Among Us here. Yeah. Maybe I should have let them die, but now I would have gotten outfed by everything else. We need to do is make a plan for the Torkoal. Maybe lead with Mamo. We're going to recover on Porygon. And we're going to EQ. Damn, Porygon don't have Protect, right? And I grab the Drought ability. Blah. Guess we can go Rock Slide and try to get a flinch. If I live. Nope. Okay. Forfeit. Celia. Wit. I was thinking Mammoth Swine, because then I can threaten Earthquake unless they fake me out. Yeah, I like that. Hariyama. And we'll bring the Torkoal. I do have Earth Power on it. Alright, now they have to let me either Trick Room or Earthquake. They have to choose. They let me Trick Room. That's going to make the Mammoth Swine faster than me again, which is going to kill the Snuffleupagus. Maybe I shouldn't have Trick Room at all until we kill Torkoal. They don't have Protect on Torkoal. I'm gonna go for a hard hit here. They fuck the fake out. Oh. Oh, they missed a high jump kick. Great. Torkoal's still alive. Damn it. He can't Eruption, but Heat Wave can still kill me. I can kill. I mean, they'll probably withdraw it. Same thing with the Torkoal. They'll probably pull the Torkoal back at the play. I mean, it'll go first, and the Heat Wave can probably kill me both. Yeah. I could bring in my own Torkoal. Neighbor's dog was at the door. Oh, alright. We gotta do something before I run out of time. Eruption happens regardless. Save Hariyama. Yeah, we're gonna lose Trick Room, so let's get rid of that. Bring in Torkoal. Room's still up. You can fake out Torkoal and Earth Power the Chandelure. Not like Torkoal. No, this one. Yeah, that big game. What could we have done different? Keep giving Trick Room to that Torkoal was a mistake. To try a way to get rid of it. Could maybe even go like more of a balanced team where I'm not hard Trick Room for adjustments. We could give a Heatran, fast Heatran. Room service only works for one turn, or just drops my speed down to a stage. Not too sure what to put on the spot here. We could also. I really like having the ice from him, from Mammothwine, but could also go to Golurk. Still having an Ice Punch and Ice Beam. We give Golurk. Life Orb look good. Put a Life Orb on the Golurk. It's still a hard Trick Room team. I'm gonna have to kind of like look into how you make like a split team. I guess what I could do is I could put a fast Firemon. Might have to pull. Don't want 2 Trick Room users though. Got the Among Us with the Rage Powder. Another good way for me to get the Trick Room off. Maybe like we have room service, so maybe we could put room service on a, I mean, even a -1 speed Garchomp would be outsped by so much. I could put a 0 speed Garchomp, like maybe an Impish. And then maybe keep this, like we won't put anything in the speed, and I could use DD to build up his speed, pulling attention for the first DD with like a Rage Powder, or faking out a more dangerous move. We're looking for a bit. I want to keep the Torkoal. We can add a Heatran and have 2 Eruption. I was busy during this match. Damn, you can't be in the box. Frustrating. Oh yeah, we played against each other. I didn't even realize. You're probably the one of the ones that beat me, right? Okay, yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Was that the one where you had your own crest and your counter trick rooming me? I was trying to time that right, but yeah. I was trying to time it right, and even the third time, I'm like, he surely thinks I'm not gonna trick room, so I should trick room, but maybe I should do something else in case he does trick room. And then you didn't trick room, and I'm like, ah, I regret. Yeah, they were. Yeah, like there's a lot of like guessing games, like uh, in PvP. The team sheets help a lot because you know like what move they can do, but there's still like so many other variables. Man, where are the games? It does. I wish that you can close them if you forget to close them, like, and you go into your turns and pick your move. Like the team sheet's just there blocking the entire screen the entire time. I wish you can like click out of that. Or just not be high and forget to, oh, not again, no game. Or just not be high and forget to close it before you attack. Yeah, it does just block everything. I mean, I can still like read what happens on the bottom, but it's different when you don't see like how much health bar is going down. Maybe we can take Golurk out, put in a quiet Heatran. Right? That wouldn't be too bad. Okay. So we have a quiet Heatran. I could give it balloons. Although I don't have an Earthquake either if I take out the Golurk. Now just be relying on Earth power. Yeah, it does take away a lot of my spread damage if I don't yeah, like you never know when they're gonna counter Trick Room or who's faster in or out of Trick Room. You gotta kind of figure all that out. Oh. Item, Eruption, Sparkle. But I'm also thinking about trying. I don't know if it meta or good is a Safeguard to help with Lovely Kiss. Yeah, Trick Rooms are all over the place now. I mean, you can't blame people though. Like, Press is like the symbol of Trick Room teams. Well, it was for a while. Not sure what the new meta is like. Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing it used more lately as a counter to Trick Room teams. I mean, they'll run a Torkoal, like kind of like what I just faced right now. Because uh, I really underestimated how good Torkoal could really be with the Trick Room. But, like, I think even now it's still like one of the best Sunsetters. Like, I don't feel comfortable starting with the Torkoal as like, until I have the Trick Room up. Oh, another non-game. Yeah, cool. It is still being used. Good for Torkoal, because I mean, like the power creep from when Torkoal came out to what's going on nowadays. I don't know much about Terra. What I originally thought Terra was is you literally just change your type. But I heard also that you get a damage boost if you stack the same type you already are. Is that true? Damn. I didn't think it did that. That's crazy. That's what I get for not playing Gen 9. Okay, yeah, because I was like talking with, in Smoochie's chat the other day, and I'm like, oh, I think like terrorists sound like the most fairest gimmick, and they're like, definitely not, it's megas, and I'm like, was wondering, so I did some Google search. True, if you can get the extra damage boost from Terra, like in this, Torkoal would be even better. That's probably why Torkoal can keep up with the mons that are out nowadays. I'm beginning to think everyone quit VGC for the night. I have like some single format teams I can play with too. Just more lines, just when I'm actually playing a game. Not sure how they'll perform, but I do have that option. Yeah, it's crazy how like there's actually a good amount of mons that survive the power creep over the years. I mean, to be fair, they get their own little power creep. Like they'll get like a new move that they can use or a hidden ability or something. But like it's hard to look at stat numbers of a Pokemon 20 years ago and then a Pokemon from like the new gen and compare them and be like, yeah, that's fair. I feel it. There's going to be a game this time. I know there is. That is a good point. It is in that weird fluctuation time frame of PokeMMO. I'm hoping once they have more, I think if I saw Spidget say correctly, the seasonals are going to be the original doubles, but after that, I'm hoping everything will be just the VGC, not a game. Wow. All right, I'm gonna see what kind of. I have an OU team in my box I can use, and we're gonna queue up for whatever comes first. Um, OU. How about you? I have changed something on you. You don't need to protect. Not sure if that's the case 100%. Oh, so you think there might be a VGC seasonals? Or just a regular tournaments in general? Alright, I'm gonna enter queue in 3 different formats. See if I can get a game. That'd be cool. I mean, I definitely won't be qualifying for it at all, but I'm hoping that it'll get more people motivated to try the VGC. Then I don't have to wait like 20 minutes for a game. Oh, you know people. Okay. I didn't realize you were rolling like that. What do we get? A double. Oh, I'm so happy. They do have trick room options. Room. Hmm. Grab you. Grab you. Then I feel pretty good going with a Torkoal Heatran. Back. I hear the name Park when I watch like a Petrowski stream. I'll hear the name Parks, but like personally or never had any interaction with him. You don't have protection. They have after you. Fake out the conch. We'll switch out the Hariyama. Okay. I'm gonna try to Ice Beam the Lilith and bring in IHOP. I might regret that. Oof, that hurt. No. I needed him. I give up my only Trick Room user if I let that Porygon die. Do let Porygon die though. That'll give me 2 turns to erupt with Torkoal. Then take it from there. Okay. I don't know if sacrificing my Trick Room is the answer, but I'm going to try. Yeah, I didn't think of that either. Oh, hold on, what's this? From what I can see, over the season, let's say it's double officials. Okay, cool. So it is gonna be the new format. Back up and try to kill Among It. Torkoal should go first. They do have Mach Punch on. They do have Mach Punch, and the Torkoal Wit. Oh, Toxic Gun glitch. Okay. Last turn of Trick Room. No protection? Okay. Always bring a condom. We're gonna Eruption, kill them, and I'm gonna try to recover. I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe it will actually because I kill here. And then I can recover and get more HP on glitch. There's no way I'm getting my Trick Room off here or there. Oh, we got the Trick Room off. That's pretty big. I feel like that's pretty big. And I live. Alright. We go for Eruption. And I'm gonna play it safe and recover again. I don't know if actually that. Damn, wide guard. Why didn't I look at the team sheet before I clicked the move? Why didn't I look at the team sheet? I shouldn't do much, right? Did more than I wanted it to. Wide guard, can you wide guard twice in a row? It's like a protection, I assume. There's like a chance it'll fail. Alright, we have to believe in. I think we're at a point where I'd rather just kill. Alright. You'll have a Hariyama in the back. Put a fake out. This is pretty damn close. We're down each down to our last mon. Okay. Grab both of you, and I do want to give the double eruption a try again. It can fail? Okay. It can't fail, so you can use wide guard more than once in a row. Terrifying. Maybe I should give Torkoal a single move? He has Earth Power, so I guess that would work. Uh... Hmm. Look at the team sheet here. I can guarantee Trick Room by faking out Reliclith and casting my own Trick Room, or I can believe they're going to cast Trick Room, let them cast Trick Room, and then Psychic fake out Among Us. Please go for Trick Room. Damn. It's fed that guy my best attacker. And we don't have Trick Room up yet. I'll outspeed both. And if they Rage Powder, then I'll still catch him. Or I'll go before him. I was worried that they would try to go for Trick Room. Now, he will be faster than mine, but my Psychic will be faster for Punk. Punk have Protect? If not, good Helping Hands Eruption, actually. I think that might be better. Gonna Mach Punch, right? We go for Mach Punch to Hidden Power Fighting. Then how about we go Ally Switch to Eruption. I assume, like, I'm expecting HP fighting and Mach Punch on my Heatran. And if I'm correct about that, it'll bounce off Crest, and Heatran can get his Eruption up before losing any more HP. Another play, they could just Trick Room here to remove my Trick Room, but I think it might be helping them out more. Alright, we called out the double fighting move on the Heatran. Oh, okay. I definitely get outsped here, and he's gonna Earth Power. What am I more scared of here, guys? The Conch or the Torkoal? Probably the Conch. Torkoal does have Earth Power on him, I bet. Bet I can go look. Yeah, Earth Power. And Protect. I'm gonna go Eruption. Trick Room at. What? Didn't I ally switch? What happened? But it failed. Oh, maybe you can't use ally switch back to back. Crap. Oh, I just fed him that turn. Um, Could be Earth Power Helping Hands. No, because Torkoal can protect. So how about Psychic on Conk? Conk can Mach Punch, okay, cool, he doesn't go for the Mach Punch. He went for Eruption. The Rock Slide, a little scary. Come on, my little turtle. Like a Kier. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good here, chat. I think I'm going to go for Earth Power. And it's going to probably go for a protection, maybe? But you know what? Super cautious. Who went first? I went first. So I'm slower, so once this trick room ends, I mean, even if he protects, he doesn't. Okay. I thought he was gonna try to protect to try to stall out the last trick room turn, but he just let me kill him with honor. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we're 2-2. I'm gonna try to get one more game in, I think. All of this shenanigans. That there, but that. Let's see what kind of game I get. We'll call it PvP roulette. I don't have enough for an NU team yet. Alright, this is the singles. You. Alright, right, you don't have a baton pass on you because I made this for doubles. Crap, I forgot. We'll begin with Dawn Fan. I'm really bad at singles. As in, like, I never played it, really. I have no idea what that's gonna do. Spikes, okay. I'm cool with spikes. Russell, I have to get Levitate. I think I'm gonna bring in a Sun. What is that thing gonna do? Oh no, not the Destiny Bond. Please don't die. Okay, Destiny Bond didn't go off because of that. think the Don fan is the least. I mean, he has like two good mons like an Earthquake, but I do have Earth Power on the Venusaur. I don't think he has. No, nothing here can prevent that Earthquake if he switches. Oh, poor guy. My boy. As long as I outspeed, I won't get Destiny Bond, right? I want Earth Power. Damn. I was hoping he would switch. I guess that doesn't make sense though. They brought that in. What are they going to do? My poor. Take it out. Okay. Who do I want to take full advantage of here? The Venusaur speed, who I can take out 1, 2. You know, for Charizard. Venusaur seems like the proper choice. They already used Fake Out. They bring in Needle King, okay. I do outspeed Needle King. Does he switch Needle King out here, or does he let me kill it? Let me kill it. Anypon's gonna Fake Out. If I'm not gonna be able to deal damage, then I'll protect this turn so I don't take the little Fake Out damage. I think Earth Power might be the move. If he switches. I'm gonna go Weather Ball. Damn. I called it too. I should have said I said I should have went Earth Power. I said it. Those words came out of my mouth. I don't have Sun anymore. Not gonna switch. He's gonna try to get one more hit in. I don't feel too bad about losing the Rotom. I'll trade the Rotom for the Manatan. I don't have Sun, but I do have a close combat dude. No priority on him though. We'll try it. I feel like Chino can learn Fake Out, but I don't really have anything else to do. Oh, thank you. There you go. You can't come up here on my lap. You're too big. I know we're gonna outspeed Porygon. Right? Leave. Try attack. No, my guy. That just from a silk scarf, or was that from a choice spec? I get outsped here, but we'll go for the Giga Drain if I live. No, I don't. Oh no. Do I even want to play with slow accuracy moves? Come on, Charizard, I believe in you. You lived. That's so big. Thank you, Charizard. You're my dog. Do I die to a fake out though? I have a feeling I'm gonna die to a fake out. It says I'm gonna fake you out all over it. Do I die? I die. Aww. That was close. Not sure what I could have done different. But I think I'm going to be ending it here. I'm going to take my dogs out. Let them run around. I want to thank everybody for joining. I want to thank you, Spidget, for raiding and actually giving me an opportunity to show myself to so many people. That was really great of him, and he's a great guy. Thank you, everyone, for helping me out, trying to understand some VGC stuff in chat. I really appreciated that. And maybe I'll catch you guys around next time for my next attempt of trying to learn how to PvP. But until then, thank you, everyone, and goodbye.